guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chimdinma. If you're new here, you're welcome to Chimdinma Oko's channel. If you're a returning subscriber, it's good to know that you've come back to watch my content. So guys, I made a video the last time talking about what it takes to come into Nigeria now, and if you've not seen that video, I'm going to be leaving a link for you somewhere here, and so you can check it out first before you watch this video, because if you watch this one without that one, it's kind of incomplete. So I've come back to give you guys few updates that have been said in the last meetings and all that, and what the presidential task force have come up with on COVID-19, what they've come up with, and the few things that they've changed. So if it's something that you really want to know, then definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so the first thing I'll be talking about now is the validity of your PCR test pre-boarding. So before, it was said that you should have your test done 96 hours before boarding, yes, which is 4 days, but now it has been moved to 120 hours, which is 5 days. Yeah, because a lot of people complained. I even had someone say that in my comment section the last time, that it takes about 3 days to get your test done and all that. So before you even get the test done and then plan your trip and everything, 4 days is actually small. So now they actually increased it to 5 days. So guys, I feel like you should adhere to this because they are really serious on it. Make sure you have your test done as close as possible to the time that you'll be leaving wherever you are down to Nigeria. So the first thing I want you to note is that the validity of your test has been extended from 96 hours to 120 hours. Okay guys, so the second thing I want to say is that your PCR test is the only valid test for COVID-19 in Nigeria. Yes, a lot of people have done other tests like the antigen antibody test and all that. It is not accepted actually. The only test that will be accepted from you when you get to Nigeria is the PCR test, because I don't know, but that's what they've come up with and that's what they've said. That's the only valid test for COVID-19. So if you're planning on coming to Nigeria, make sure that the test you do is the PCR COVID-19 test. So guys, thirdly, what I'd like to say is I'd like to emphasize on the procedure for coming to Nigeria. That's the third thing I would like to say. The first of which is, make sure you do your test. If your test is negative, then you log on to the NITP website. I'll leave that in the description box below. I did the last time, but I'll leave it again so you can go to the website. You go there, you fill in the form, you upload your COVID-19 results, and you also try to pay your money for your test that will be done when you come to Nigeria after 7 days, which is about 15,000 naira plus. Yes, 50,000 naira plus. And then when you do that, that's majorly what you have to do before you can come into the country. Because if you don't upload your result, or you don't do any of these things, you may have issues trying to come in. One thing too I'd like to say is this: if you're having issues trying to pay on the website prior to coming to Nigeria, it's also important to note that you can pay on arrival, but make sure you try to pay on the website, because in case you want to leave the airport on time and you don't want to spend so much time, or you don't want anybody to stress you or something like that, it's better to pay on the website. Because if you have to pay at the airport, you may be made to wait longer than you should. So I feel like you should go on the website to pay, but if you cannot, just know that you can also pay on arrival. And two, one question I would like to answer here too is that, are children supposed to pay this money too? There's no definite, I can't give you a definite answer, but I can drop tales here and there. For a child rather that is below 12 years of age, I don't think the child will be disturbed or for any reason, but I feel like majorly it's for children above 12 years. Yes, because majorly there be no, so as in any rule or document I've seen actually that comes outrightly to say children are, children below the age of 12 are supposed to go with this test and all of that. So I feel like it's for children above the age of 12. So those below 12 years old, I think they'll be let to pass or should not pay that money. Yeah. Okay, the next thing I would like you to note is this: if you don't go back for your retests after 7 days, there's actually a punishment for it. And I want you guys to tread cautiously, because they are really not joking with this thing. If you're a Nigerian and you don't go back after 7 days for your test to be done again, in-country test, your passport will be seized for a period of 6 months. And if you're a non-Nigerian, prior to leaving the country, they would as in revoke your visa. Yes, revoke your visa. So guys, just know that you need to actually ensure that you do your test in country 7 days after, although there's a grace of between 7 to 14 days, but just make sure that you do it. Yes. Another question I would like to answer here is, what about people who, when they come to Nigeria, they arrive at Abuja airport or Lagos, but then they are going to other states? What would they do? The truth is that majorly all these other states do not have like centers for testing. Majority of them do not have. So like majority of the testing centers are in Lagos and Abuja. So you just have to look for a way to plan to be able to like be around on the day so yeah you can do your testing. Unless, as in later on, like after this video has gone up, there will not be testing centers in that area that you may really later find out. But like for now, there are no much centers like in the country except the ones in Lagos and Abuja. Okay guys, the last thing I'll be doing here now is to show you the airlines that have been approved to run in Nigeria this period and the ones that have actually not been approved. So you guys just know that some airlines have actually been restricted from coming into Nigeria now. So now I'll just name the airline and then I'll say approved or not approved. So Air France, not approved. Middle East Airline, approved. British Airways, approved. KLM Royal Dutch, not approved. Delta Airlines, approved. Qatar Airlines, approved. Ethiopian Airline, approved. Egypt Air, approved. Rwanda Air, not approved. Epis Airline, approved. Virgin Atlantic, approved. Air Namibia, not approved. Askai Airline, approved. Royal Air Maroc, not approved. African World Airways, approved. Air Cote d'Ivoire, approved. Lufthansa, not approved. Kenya Airways, approved. Emirates Airline, not approved. Turkish Airline, approved. Cabo Verde, not approved. So guys, actually the Emirates was approved before, but currently it's not approved. So guys, just take note of that before you book your flights down to Nigeria with any of these airlines. So that's why I had to like share it with you guys. Yes, I guess I've come to the end of this video and I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any other updates from time to time, I'll do well to like come up here to like tell you guys. But for now, this is all for now. If there's any other thing, I'll let you guys know. So I hope you enjoyed this video because I actually enjoyed filming it. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up. Please guys, subscribe. I realize that 80% of those who watch my videos are not subscribed. Why? Why you not subscribe? So please subscribe, click that red button, and there's a bell beside the notification bell. You click on it and you see the option all. That's what you click on. So it's just that simple, and you'll be open to every update that like I bring up here. So do well to subscribe and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.